phone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear it down, tear it down. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tear out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you did was veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I see it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5-day stay. Take a $250,000 hella value. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the Doja. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. This game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from 13 yards out. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. From the 44, Allen back to Gibson, and another catch for it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air, Allen. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. DJ Chark, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Here's Allen. Well, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Darius Slayton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Six yards left on second down. Back to throw. Jones. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
Talk about career resurgence. How about Robert Quinn in 2021? 18 and a half sacks at age 31, which put him over 100 for his career, and he finished 2nd in the NFL.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks and tables ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got the connection to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And again, it's Allen. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, a run with Gibson. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play caller...
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Josh Allen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfect?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Jones. And from the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that could save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really, the offensive line not helping him much. The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be
Who
a
up
good
in this
defense.
motherfucker, man? Them Niners in their debut, yo. This time around, we want all the money.
The Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk
Damn,
over
nobody
what to
walking
do
here?
next.
Fuck niggas.
On fourth down, here's the option. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Little read option, the end result, the first down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person. May end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this works well for them.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, he throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And he is out of bounds, but not before. He's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making it.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DJ Moore from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I was in love with a stupid bitch.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it, and bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah, we have it.
What they're thinking on defense, they look like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. It was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, see, you showed out too many blocks.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they try the right side here. And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
He was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Getting through that is fucking absurd, my nigga.
Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Getting close to the end zone. And you know the rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and he has wondered with the coaching staff, is it trusting him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. They'll roll him out. Oh, he just needed to throw.
They get it on my face.
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's a
Beat your boys in this bitch like Stephen and Clay.
bring up 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Forced out to his left. That's complete.
Get the pick.
Around the 8.
We got now.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found
You the news on CNN. So we not moving out. Real homies got to feel it out. Better run around, bro. Let's do it again.
Yeah, I don't either.
I can wait till like a week again, but if you tweeting out the judge, and for the judge.
Does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go.
Yeah, now this money, and these niggas say we super good. Right up the money, and
They
this
should
shit.
have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the
Like I feel
16-yard
like,
line.
this money, I'm gonna make this motherfucking cake. They be knowing motherfucking.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Good D. Really played that real well. Bad bitch at Target, her name was Margaret.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. He's got Slayton on the slant. And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get
these niggas, they so broke, they so comical. Laughing at these hoes because they digging for a pot of gold. Talking about the comments, we got a lot of those.
on play action, Allen. And now look at this. Big
I feel you because I'm good is what I need.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face.
Like I tell you, because I don't be.
But it goes out of bounds, they keep it.
Someone can be lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the
Hey,
lottery
you know,
after
we got
that
that
one. A
fucking
very
jersey.
fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in blowout material. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh!
This one incomplete.
Trying to let my last name was Micah. That's Parsons. Bitch, that we up and we balling at Target.
This defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd and 10. Allen. Targeting.
That's a spot. Because of Hennessy.
Yeah, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. These two have
Feel like Park. I also started Park, man.
as they pick up the first. Allen.
Stay in your lane. Hey. Stay in your lane, bitch, please. I'm about to pack her on the cheese.
Away for the defense because the offense is able to grab that one. That's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
These niggas, they so broke, they so comical. Laughing at these hoes because they digging for a pot of gold.
They look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he's gonna
there you go, Gib. Get in there, nigga.
Down San Francisco. Antonio Gibson. A 3-yard touchdown.
Y'all know the same, man.
Extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Trying to trade for Mahomes.
Extra
Mahomes.
Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd.
Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Is going to take it out of the end zone.
Don't get hurt, Tyrese.
And ultimately cannot get this
Turn
out
into a dance,
yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
Yeah. I got black.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them are the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Niggas in this bitch got it. Fuck y'all. Just when I see y'all got Louis and Baton.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And They certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
If you don't want me... Oh my God. The rookie.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On first down, they'll go to the
There you go.
ground.
Way to make a tackle, Vontae. Juice gonna hop in and kill this bitch. I'm in it to win it.
To get a yard out of that one.
We're at the 41, 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain.
I'm in here.
So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule,
Uncle Fred.
at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback, faking it to the runner, and then keeping it himself, and maybe having a trick.
Take you for ransom.
In the NFL, that ultimate throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Eddie, he shouldn't even be close to breaking that shit, nigga. Fix that shit, the fuck.
6 to go.
You play the better fucking teams. I can't have you playing like that. The fuck? Play fucking football, nigga. You can't pick and choose me when I play fucking football. You play that shit every fucking down, nigga. I don't care what the fucking score is.
On 3rd down, they're going to run.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't pick and fucking choose, nigga. Do that shit every fucking
But
play.
that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
I don't drive RAs. I don't like
Be
those.
enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
What you got for me here, my boy?
Might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Stop him. Come on. Come on, D.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game.
Stop funny.
Get the first down, close it out.
The Bears tried it on 4th
I'm like, we love you, Tekka.
and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak. He's got a man, complete! And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Big here in the 4th quarter, really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run.
Fine, bitch, I know this shit. Had a business call real quick. My phone, my niggas.
Allen to throw once more. And give him another 6. It's Clyde.
Feeling like I'm on my Eddie Soap, nigga. Bang, bang.
Parker on for the PAT.
Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah.
This one was a little while ago.
Said someone's rock on you. Think you traffic, yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I can take a job like a warden. Shout out warden.
Translated into week 1.
The rookie.
Not been particularly competitive here at home. no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 152 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut to about the 40-yard line. Nice job. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. He's going to get this down to the 35.
Got the cake. Just another day, just another fucking back end. And I'm with your bitch, trying to fuck us from the back end. But you know I get your backs in. Throw that bitch, toss that bitch. I gotta go, neck and wrist froze. I'm just out here on the road. She give good brain on the road. Me and your bitch, man, I don't want them to cold. I don't want the low. She like the way that I do it, it's amazing, it's okay, it's okay, bitch, we got a lot of AKs, it's okay, bitch, we got a lot of AKs, it's okay, bitch, we got a lot of AKs, it's okay,
victory here in the season opener. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously pulled a 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
The way that I do it, it's amazing.